Hello, this is Elizabeth Wood here in Canandaigua, New York, in the United States of America. Greetings to you all out there on YouTube and the World Wide Web. Well, today's subject is going to be on keeping wild animals in your home. I have a warning to give out to all of you who are thinking or already have a wild animal as pets in your home. In some states, you have to have a permit to allow you to have these wild animals as pets in your home. Now let me give you a warning about these animals who are not domestics. I'll give you examples as to why you should not have these wild animals in your possessions. The first example is a little toddler. He was playing out back in the yard. And the next thing you know, that he disappeared. His parents are concerned. They go out looking for him. Well, they found a bear. The bear has eaten him halfway, and part of his carcass is left to be seen by their eyes. This is what I mean that you cannot keep a wild animal as pets in your home. Another example is the SeaWorld in Florida. This woman who happened to be a trainer, she had this whale, this humpback whale, in the tank and doing performance. This lady has a ponytail. Well, this whale has turned aggressive and came up out of the water and grabbed her ponytail and dragged her down into the water. And he had her in a position where she got drowned. They closed the whale act, for quite a while. They made a rule that these trainers will not get in the water with these whales or come near the edge of the tank to put on a show for the people there at SeaWorld. Another example, an elephant in the circus. I have seen this on videos. It is a very disturbing thing what the elephant did to these people. The one elephant in the circus arena got aggressive, was provoked. He swam, he took his trunk, put this guy in the air, and dropping down, and he was stumping him. He was walking all over him. This poor guy, this poor trainer, he was killed in this incident. Another incident, the pachyderm, the elephant, got aggressive, got provoked, went out of the circus arena. And there were people sitting on top of that elephant. He was going through the crowd. He was crushing them. He was tipping things over in his path. The result was they had to shoot him. They killed this pachyderm, this elephant. He was considered dangerous to the public. Another example, this woman has a pet chimpanzee. She called him a son. She treats this chimpanzee like a person, like a baby. Well, she has a girlfriend that comes over. She was over and she was she was in with this chimpanzee. All of a sudden, this chimpanzee turned on her. Aggressively, he tore her face, half of her face off, and her 2 eyes. She cannot see. She had to have plastic surgery done to make her face look normal. She's still alive, and she's being led around by other people. She is blind. This is very important to everyone out there in the world, on YouTube here and the World Wide Web. This is important that these animals will not be pets in your home. They are wild animals. They're not domestic animals. I have another example of keeping a pet wild animal in your home. It is a wolf. The wolf looks like dogs. Dangos look like dogs. Hyenas look like dogs. They all look like dogs, but they're all wild. Well, my friend who lives in Texas told me a story about one of her family members having a wolf as a pet. And he was walking down Main Street in Canandaigua. He was caught by one of the people, and he was told not to have that wolf. He did not have any permit to have that wolf. He was a wild animal. Even though you keep a wild animal in your possession at home, it doesn't mean that they cannot attack you aggressively if they are provoked by you. They can even kill you, or they can injure you. They can do damage to your life. And this is what you do not want to have. Another story. Alligators and crocodiles in the glades, especially down in Florida. I heard stories that the alligators eat people in the glades. If the boats are tipped over or someone accidentally falls into the water from the boat, their life is ended right there. There are the alligators there waiting for feasting on people who was falling into the water or the boat tips over. So when you are out in the glade, like in Florida, be very, very careful. Be very, very cautious. And do not, I repeat, do not provoke any wild animals that are in the glade, in the water. Because you never know what is going to take place. It could kill you. It could injure you. Here's another reason why you can't keep a wild animal in your possession. It's the sharks out in the ocean. I have seen and heard so many people that has been bitten by these sharks. There are certain sharks out there in the ocean that can do this to you. So, this is Elizabeth Wood here saying, thank you for watching. See you here next time on YouTube and the World Wide Web. Remember, do not keep a wild animal in your possession at home. They are not domestic animals. So long, and I thank you for watching.